LearnCube's Payment Gateway allows you to accept payments automatically through your online school. This can really cut down on the amount of admin work needed when students want to renew their packages, and we don't take any cut or add any extra charges on top of the payments you receive. The payments can currently be processed through Stripe, PayPal, or both, so you'll need to have a Stripe or PayPal account set up and do some of the configuration on your end. Our team can help you guide you through this if you're into any difficulty. You can display up to 6 different plans on your pricing page. First, you need to choose whether you need one-off top-up plans or recurring subscription plans. Top-up plan credits do not expire, so my students could buy a pack of 100 credits, for example, and then use them at their leisure. Subscription plans can be set to expire, so my students could get 20 credits each month, which would be valid for that month only, or not to expire, so my students could essentially buy a large package of credits in installments. You won't lose manual control of your class credits, so you can still take payments externally and set students up yourself. As I mentioned, once a payment gateway is set up, it's a really simple and effective way to cut down on admin and make the student experience much smoother and more convenient. However, I wouldn't necessarily recommend the payment gateway in all cases. So, who is it suitable for? Well, you need to have a self-booking option. You're allowing students to purchase credits, so if they can't use those credits to book classes themselves, then you're likely to run into some frustration. Bear in mind that you can offer some credit types through your payment gateway and some through your own site. A common example is to allow students to buy private one-to-one classes and book them themselves, and sell group classes and courses which are booked and enrolled by the administrator separately. You should also consider that at the time of recording, we can only process payments through Stripe and PayPal. These are widely used, trusted platforms, but in some countries they're not used, so it's something to look into before going ahead. You should also consider currency. While we typically display prices in just one currency, PayPal can accept 25 and Stripe can accept over 135 currencies. If you expect to receive payments in a currency that is not widely used internationally, it might be a good idea to check this on their sites. I'll include links in the description below. Again, remember that using the payment gateway doesn't block you from adding credits manually, so this should only be a concern if most or all of your payments would come in a currency which is not accepted on those platforms. There are a number of different configurations we can choose depending on your student flow, so if you think the payment gateway would be an asset to your school, please don't hesitate to reach out to your LearnCube sales or support rep and we'll be happy to discuss it with you further.